Start the recording. And now it's getting ready to launch. Ugh. Jeez, I seriously can't get over the fact that this came out in 2012, so it's 11. I was gonna say, fuck off there. Alright, we're gonna continue.
They top off the wine with river water, but eventually someone swoons. Then fresh bottles are fetched from the cellars.
Gonna go see. Hey. They're down there.
I know the Golden Cat, not as a patron, mind you. I designed some specialized devices for them. I kept blueprints, if anyone is curious.
Don't. I brought you tea as a courtesy to a colleague. I won't make that mistake in the future.
I'm sorry, I only thought... Never mind what I thought. Thank you for the tea.
I have to get back to the Admiral. He has news for me. Master Piero has a great deal to learn in some areas.
Apparently.
I'm sure Piero will make some lady a fine husband. Some other lady.
He done messed up.
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
Let us take a look and see if there's... Did I already do everything? Yeah, I probably brought everything I needed already. I think the only thing next I'm gonna go for is the sword crossing. Other than that, I don't really think I need much else. Let's go up here, see if there's anything new since I've been up here.
I'm getting a frequency reverberation that confounds some of my experiments. I suspect there are some kind of
I built some of their
chambers
specialized
beneath this
equipment
building.
at that bathhouse myself.
My district
Hydraulics.
resolve anything that's possible.
Handled wrong, it could do some real damage.
Out of my way. Really?
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's go the less bullshit, less. Oh. Stop moving!
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
Thank you. Make sure I have enough.
Ah, hello, Corvo. There are important things we must discuss. But at the moment it seems we have an unwelcome visitor here at the Hound Pits. The Admiral would like your help investigating, prior to sharing what comes next.
Oh, I didn't mean to kill him. Ah, well. Ancient note. sorry, but I won't be here for the next meeting, or ever again for that matter. What happened here was unnatural, makes me sick to recall. I left the result of our labors here for you to keep, but I expect that the rats will consume it before you return. Goodbye. Okay.
They want to talk to you.
Dust here, dust there. Feels like the whole world is dusty.
Day to you, Corvo. Oh, I don't think I've noticed that tattoo on your hand before. It's interesting.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
Yeah.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed, you've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo. Because we've gotten what we wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwin is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with. Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
Gee, I wonder why.
Chapter 32. As yet I have said little of my brothers Morgan and Custis. Twins they are, and 4 years senior to me. Morgan is the larger of the two brutes by a slight bit. From earliest memory they abused me in every way. I'm not the first to claim their elder siblings were cruel, but my suffering was unique, I promise you. At the tender age of 5, they tied me to the crib and set inside it assorted vipers they had collected over several weeks. My howls and my breathing were muffled by a blanket, and so it was hours before the nurse found me, barely alive. I had kicked a few serpents to a pulp and others had slithered away, but not before I'd been bitten a dozen times or more on my legs, arms, and face. The wounds kept me convalescing for months, while those two got away with barely a tongue lashing. Wallace! Bring me wine. Tomorrow I will regale you with the special gift they gave me on my 10th birthday party.
Oh. Sounds like some bullshit.
Ah, you're finally back.
Excuse me, Admiral. I was delayed.
Pay close attention to your duty, miss. It will never work without Emily. And when she gets here, you will be her nurse and teacher. In a way, you're more important than Corvo here.
You mean you found her?
We have her location, and I'm sure Corvo will whisk her back here in no time. You, Miss Kurnow, are tasked with tending to the most important person in the Empire. Tend to her every need. Educate her. Train her in graces. Cut her meat, if you must. Do whatever is needed. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You're lucky I keep you on.
Lucky?
This place would fall apart in 10 minutes without me.
Is that so?
In any case, you can't dismiss me. I went through the books this morning and found 5 mistakes you've made.
Very well.
You're lucky I found them before the Admiral did.
Campbell's book appears to contain much more than we expected. He was blackmailing a number of highly ranked overseers. With the information in his journal, we will be able to manipulate the religious faction. The overseers will bend to our will.
Alright, well that's good.
Corvo, a moment. Corvo, I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard, cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague.
Oh.
I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
How many do I have? I currently have 6. Interesting. Possession, bend time. I might end up doing that. Slow the world around you for a limited time or until you press L2 again to end the power. Interesting. 8? Holy shit. Okay. We're probably gonna do that next. Yeah.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
Yeah, well, we're going.
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure. Them 2 Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you're bringing back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you. Be careful going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Clavering now. Guess you getting rid of Campbell shook up the Lord Regent.
Let's see. A high number of deaths results in more rats and weepers, different reactions from your allies, and darker final outcomes.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Overseer, is no longer a citizen of Dunwall. He now bears the Heretics brand, and by one of the oldest traditions of the Abbey of the Everyman, it is now a minor criminal offense to offer this man aid or
just to be on the safe side. Come on. Come on. Go away. Just turn around. Yep. Yeah, not too thrilled about that. Oh, it's a Reaper, that's why.
That him?
Yeah, he's the one.
Hey, we got a message for you from Slackjaw. He wants to talk at the distillery.
Okay. Cool.
I don't think they're gonna last much longer in there.
That's what they get for taking free swigs from the still. That tainted elixir is bad stuff, I guess.
It's what they call irony, I think. Elixir is supposed to prevent the plague sickness, fight it off. But someone poisoned the bootleg still, and now we got the elixir that gives you the plague.
I don't think that's what that word means, idiot.
Well, how would I know? It's some other word then. Anyway, I almost feel sorry for the poor fools that drank that bad elixir.
Gee, I wonder what kind of devious person could do that. Definitely wasn't. Oh boy. I don't think there's a way to get down there. So is there a way for me to get in there without...
What are you looking at? Blow off, Chopper. Easy, easy. You just need a bit. Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself. Rest of us get 1 part elixir, 3 parts water down.
Oh, that's just to make the swallowing go smooth.
Well, I ain't taking no chances on getting the plague. Drink till you drop, that's my motto.
This art dealer Bunting is a man of taste. So whoever opens the safe gets double the normal cuts. Gotcha. Interesting. Okay, double the normal rate, huh? Incandescent paste.
Slackjaw will be waiting for you.
I'm not where he's waiting for me, but I'm grabbing this. I'll take a look at the new bone charms here in a little minute. Alright, I did that. Out of the way, buddy. Alright, they are now asleep. Good to get in here and take this stuff. Yeah, these are good. You don't have to worry about that now. Just make sure you lock it back up. Here.
He is a villain if I judge your looks aright. A villain I might have some work for. Somebody put plague in the brute tank. Half my men are weepers. Trapped 3 of them in the distillery. Rest are wandering in the street. Since it's so, and I find myself short of able bodies, I may have a point of interest for you, see? Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing around here except those 2 Pendletons over at the Golden Cat. I'm right, ain't I? See? Slackjaw knows. Them boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while, not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers? Maybe I got a better way to take care of them, too. If you're doing something for me first, understand?
Yeah, sure.
Someone, I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... well, now I need someone to find what happened to him. Go to this Galvani's place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard. You do that for me, and I'll get your better way into the Golden Cat.
Yeah, no, not my thing.
Picked up anything good?
Want to look at some of the things I've found? Good prices, I swear.
Sure. Bruh. Really?
Possible.
Attention Dunwall citizens. A mandatory whale oil ration is now in effect. Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
Okay, well, we're gonna go in here.
So this is art? Awful lousy way to make coin. Poor bastard. Stuff can't be worth nothing, can they?
Not a chance. I think I remember having seen this painting at grandmother's place.
definitely a worshiper of my shit. Or at least the outsider shit. No one will keep us from death. Interesting.
Come on, Stu. One more try. They wouldn't have such a strong door unless they kept some interesting things on its other side.
I'm telling you, it won't budge. Not even a bit. I think I bruised out my shoulder.
Stop your crying and give another shove. Just imagine what could be behind it. That'll get you through the pain.
If you're so sure, then you shove it. Well, well.
There's gonna be something in this house. Mr. Bunting. I know you've been waiting for the cat to reopen. You've probably been suffering, you poor dear. So let me offer you a warm welcome to our lavish reopening tomorrow. I reassure you that everything has been cleaned up top to bottom after that touch of plague. We're ready to take care of you. Everyone here loves you, and half the girls consider you a friend. Madame Prudence. Little bastards. Send us food, not bullets. The house key should be somewhere in here. bastards. Fucking hurt me. Trying to prevent them from being an issue. I feel like the combination is somewhere in here, but I'm blanking on where. Not been able to open the save, so it's probably somewhere else. The code is probably somewhere else. Might want to plug my phone in for the charger.
No, stupid goddamn Dublin son of Marlon Gun.
Did you see him?
Saw like a lot of blood, really.
Wish I saw.
Not a big deal. Maybe you can go up later and take a look after them other two are gone.
Huh?
That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Huh?
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
Looking for something special?
I may have actually looked it up last time when I went through this game.
Hey, wait a bit. What just occurred to me? How come it's always me who pay for the whiskeys?
Shush up your mouth. You know I can't work out the right number of coin. It's embarrassing.
If they got them, then fantastic.
What's this? Information from my missing guy. Let's have a listen.
Blackjaw, it's me, Crowley. I'm making this in case I don't make it back. He was right. There is someone wants you dead. Wants to take over the distillery and the whole Bottle Street gang. And you'll never believe who it is, neither. At first I didn't. That's why it's taken me so long. I wanted to be sure. And what's that? Ah! No! No! Ah!
So Crowley's dead. Too bad. He was one of my best men. Still, you and me had a deal, and Slackjaw never goes back on a deal. Take this key. It ain't for the Golden Cat, no. This key's for the captain's chair. A hotel abandoned since the plague gutted this part of town. Take the stairs to the top. You can use the roof to get into the Golden Cat Brothel. See that? Slackjaw keeps a bargain, just as good as the men who run the city. Maybe a little better. You think about that. Now maybe we can help each other out again. I could get rid of the Pendletons for you, quiet-like and without killing them. But you gotta do something for me in return. The Cat's having a big reopening tonight. Lot of money clients, including an arts dealer named Bunting. He's got particular tastes, or so I've been told by some of the ladies. Got some pretty fancy stuff locked away at his place. And the only thing preventing me from nabbing all that loot is the combination to his safe. Of course, the Pendletons have been camped out there for months too, not sure why. So that means a lot of the City Watch and other soldier types. Bring me that combination, my masked friend, and then I take care of the Pendleton brothers. Just like that. You ain't never even gonna touch them. And I promise, I won't kill them, and no one will ever see them again. Now if that ain't a deal, Slackjaw don't know what is.
That's a pretty good deal, I'm gonna be honest. Makes my life easier.
Got anything to smoke or eat? Blow off, Chopper.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance will be strictly enforced.
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Filthy mudlark. Let a tramp like you get elixir.
We've been on half rations for a week. I ain't catching the plague.
Hand it over.
No, please, it's for my baby. He needs it.
It's us that needs it. If the City Watch gets sick, we get a protection.
So he won't get sick. Thank you, sir. You saved me. How can I thank you? I have nothing. Wait, take this. It's the backdoor service key to Bunting's house, the art dealer on the main street. I used to work for him, you know, before the plague. He's let all his servants go, but he's still there, Probably hoping he'll be able to sell something from that safe of his. I don't know what he has left, but it's all I have to offer you. Please take it. Again?
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Lord Regent has ordered strict whale oil rationing in this area. Failure to comply will result in immediate arrest.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Never doubt it.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus Campbell.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna result in me needing to do something else. Hey. That was a lot of rats. Railroad pathways. Many allow that many approaches to accomplish your mission. Look for overhead ledges, rat tunnels, water passages, or hiding places, or just wipe everybody out. Wrong thing. I now have 3 of these, so I could do that, but I'm gonna wait. Bone charms. Enemy grenades take slightly more time to explode. Weepers inflict less damage. Food heals you slightly more. You encounter white rats slightly more often. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's about it. charm there. There's a rune there. There's a rune there.
Hey, sweetheart. You wanna play?
Hi, that's mine now.
Sorry, lady. I'm on duty.
I'm on duty too. Want me to show you?
You want me to lose my job? Get lost.
Excuse me. Just trying to make a living.
Why would anyone pay for that?
Now Morgan's on the first floor. I need to get the men in position.
The ivory room. All I can tell you is it's very heavily soundproofed. I'll leave the rest to your imagination. Custis is easier to manage. Some nights he just waits in the smoking room upstairs and talks. It's funny what people will pay for.
There she is.
Who are you? Why are you wearing that mask? Corvo? Corvo, it's you! You're wearing a mask to sneak around, aren't you? They told me you were head chopped off in the prison, dead, like Mother.
Nope.
That seems like a long time ago.
Yep.
You're not dead. Now we can leave. I have a plan. I almost got away twice. There's a special door to come and go for special people, and I'll show you. And if anyone tries to stop us, you can fight them.
Alright then. That works.
It's this way. It's locked. Prudence, the old hag. She caught me trying to get away. Now she keeps the key with her. You've got to find the key so we can leave. I'll hide here until you get the key.
Supply of elixir. I tell you guys drink up, but the boss says we have to coin and payment, no more trades. Crackston.
Did you hear what that little girl did?
No. She's cute. Amy or Emily or something.
She tried to escape. Somehow she found the VIP exit.
Really?
Yes, Prudence keeps it locked now, and she carries the only key.
Why is she here anyway? Is she some niece of the Pendletons?
No idea. They keep her hidden away.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. There we go. I know we're loading on beds, but I have a room for the child. She's more important than you could guess. And recently she almost got away using a VIP entrance. That's why I decided to keep the master key in my possession. Girl must be cared for, even if she's a brat, and I want to keep her in a room to herself. Boldest measures are the safest. I mean, they can be, you know? Okay. Getting 3 more is going to be the big deal. Water of life. Drinking from fountains recharges a small amount of health. Interesting.
the Golden Cat, right?
Yeah, but she's different. She really likes me.
Idiot. She likes your money, not you.
You're just jealous.
Shut up.
Dunstan, the Pendletons are here. You're supposed to be on duty. Come on, you're supposed to be on guard.
You'll get dismissed for sure.
I can't believe this. You said you weren't even drunk. Wake up!
Finally. I've been like this for 20 minutes. Your footsteps sound a little loud. Have you gained a little weight, Bunny?
Yeah,
oh,
no.
That's good.
We
I
ain't
deserve
having that.
one. Shall I tell you why? The Pendletons are here, right? I'll start with them. I've cheated them, robbed them of thousands.
Okay.
You're ruthless. Don't hold back. I'll tell you everything. The Pendletons' inheritance was worth hundreds of thousands at least. I told them it was junk. Retribution! Retribution! Ah, that was perfect. But it's all I can take for tonight. Call my servant. We're done.
Yeah, unfortunately for you, we're not.
We're done, I said. Retribution! Now let me out! What the? Who is this? What do you want?
The safe, yes, of course. The combination is 138. Take anything you find. I think I felt my heart skip.
Good. Is there anything else here? No, there's not.
This place is on the river, so you must have come by boat. I'll wait for you near the boat.
Yeah,
I
very smart.
remember the way.
Good girl.
Don't worry about me.
Alright, go. Where does it take me?
Come on.
Oh.
Come. It's good to see you again, dear. But don't dally, or that young girl might fall in the river. My gentlemen callers don't come around like they used to. You took care of it for me, didn't you? That's nice.
Dear Daniel, I've been given a geologist's position with the Horizon Trading Company in Sarakonos. Soon we'll be undertaking our first survey just south of Karnaka. Don't wait too long to leave because there are rumors of people being denied passage out of the city. Wait for me in Karnaka. Oh, looks like he didn't make it. Shit. Go into his shop. One, 3, 8. If I'm remembering correctly, that's what this is. Aha! There we go. Take that. Invitation. Yes. Interesting, okay. I am 1 off, okay. Okay, now I just need to go Slackjaw. Yeah, no, we're not gonna go down there. We're gonna go this way.
Anything good?
Is this dude just seriously waiting for me?
What a mess, huh? Whole town's gone to trash. Look out for the watch. They got no respect for laws.
Yeah, no shit.
You brought me the numbers. I've been after this combination for months. If you ever need steady work, you come see me. Slackjaw knows a good man when he sees one. It's only natural that you be curious about what I intend to do with the Pendletons. See, the Pendletons got these rock mines. Have hundreds of souls working down there 1/2 mile deep below ground. So I'm gonna shave their heads and cut out their tongues and put them in one of their own stinking mines. Then they're gonna see life from a different angle.
Curtis Pendleton and the other Pendleton as well. Interesting. Okay, I'll take it. Perfectly fine with that. Cool.
Hungry? Then don't eat river crab. It'll make you sick as a bug. Somebody, get over here! That's the end of you.
Fucking ow.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance will be strict.
Are you both ready to go? Corvo, you must have worked wonders out there in the city tonight. I can't believe my old eyes.
Okay, what did I not find? Oh, I didn't find half the fucking gold in the mission, Jesus. Help Slackjaw find Crowley, put the Pendletons to work in their own mind, route the art dealer safe. Yeah.
So you did the business, did you, Corvo? I'm not one to speak against my betters, mind you, but if anybody ever deserved their fate, it was those Pendletons.
What business are you talking about?
Oh, grown-up business, girl. I mean, your ladyship. Forgive me.
It's okay. I heard a lot of grown-up business at the Golden Cat.
Oh.
I should concentrate on piloting this boat.
Yeah, concentrate on the boat. Thank you.
Young Lady Emily, I'm Callista. I'll be caring for you and schooling you while you're with us.
Pleased to meet you.
As am I. Would you like to see your room in the tower?
Can I see it?
Yes, you may. You'll get to see it all. The entirety of the Hound Pits.
Good. I think I'll like it here. I'll go with Callista, Corvo. I'll see you later.
You do not fail to impress. Armed with a blade, you've changed the course of the city forever. And with the Pendleton twins gone, our own Lord Pendleton will assume their votes in Parliament. In one night, you've done more than most men do in a lifetime. I need to speak to you soon. But for now, Lord Pendleton requests your attention.
I'll get this old boat ready. Scrape up a few barnacles.
Ask me for any gear you need.
Oh, well, don't you worry. Don't you worry your pretty little head. Upgrades. There was one that I saw not that long ago that I was like, what the fuck is this? Thank you.
Gamble's journal. It's amazing how many overseers he'd been blackmailing. It really is the key to the Abbey.
It is a difficult time for the family. Perhaps we should not speak.
Can you get out of my way? Thank you.
In their work. The city is not yet secure.
I hope his lordship is taking this well. Pendleton, I mean. I do worry about the poor man.
He'll be fine. Let's see. Havelock's entry number 3. Pendleton was willing to go further than I thought. He served his own up his own flesh and blood to the cause, and I see that he's truly loyal to the Empire. Could I have done the same if my brother was still alive today? Probably, undoubtedly. Many innocents must be sacrificed for the good of the Dumb Wall. Every loyal watchman that falls beneath Corvo's blade has given his life for the Empire. I mean, yeah, but I'm not killing them. I mean, for the most part.
Hello, Mr. Corvo. I'll be getting on with my work then. The Admiral says sound travels for miles over water. I'm afraid even to sneeze.
I mean, understandable. Shit, I kinda wish I'd stopped by to double check on that. Rather than paying for as many as I did.
Krista, I don't want to look around right now.
Of course. We can give you the tour later, when you've rested.
I was wondering, do you think my mother is really dead? I saw her get stabbed, but maybe she was still alive and got better.
No, unfortunately.
Is that possible?
I'm sorry, Emily. But no, she did not survive.
Oh. Did you go to her funeral? Was it fancy and beautiful?
A train of carriages rode through the city. It was very beautiful. Flowers everywhere. And thousands of people wept because they will miss her.
I wish I could have seen it.
I'm sorry, dear.
I mean, this place isn't as pretty as the Golden Cat, but I like it better anyway.
I've been planning for Emily. Lesson plans are together. A schedule is prepared. We will make life as normal as possible here.
Alright.
Corvo, the Loyalist conspiracy thanks you for your work. I don't know if I can. My own brothers. We never believed that you killed the Empress. It made much more sense that the Royal Spy Master, now the Lord Regent, was behind it, aided by some of his key allies. We spent a lot of money and exposed ourselves to great risk in getting you out of prison. But we did it because we believe that you're the one that can make the difference. Oh, and Havelock's looking for you. Where's Wallace? Wallace! You're promoted wherever you are. Head lackey. I suppose this means I'll have to have children, or else recognize one of my bastards. This will be a new beginning for the Pendletons. I'll make sure of that.
Okay then. You do that.
All right, my friend. Martin's devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name. Sokolov lives on Caldwin's Bridge about half the time, out over the river. The catch is that I'm afraid you've got to head out right away while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge. Samuel can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov. Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next move. I can't believe what you've done so far. Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emma. You make this old military man proud. That's it then.
Lord of Pendleton Manor. If Waverly could see me now.
Ask me for any gear you need.
Sure, we'll do that, and then we'll do that. Cool.
Their fate rests on your effort, on the strength of your hands and of your heart.
Alright, Samuels.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later.
Apparently.
Just climb aboard when you're ready. What do you think, Corvo? Caldwin's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive, he's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
Yeah, I'm one off, and I really, really want that. And then I'm gonna go for that. Alright.
Nobody allowed to be just wandering about, except us guards.
Yeah, I know. But if we do see someone, then what?
Did he say something? Remind him about curfew?
No. You don't remind them. You chase them down, and you give them a severely deadly beating is what?
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Severely deadly beating.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across all Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Rifle the Galvani resident. Okay.
Allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Yet.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end
Goddamn.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Go to sleep. Go the fuck to sleep. Lord Regent is shriveled prick and a liar. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm not gonna say you're wrong at all. In fact, I'm gonna tell you you're fucking right. Nope, wrong one. Very rarely a potion gives you full mana. Alright, oh, that's not bad.
Good.
Alright, before we continue, I need water. I'll be back. Gotta take my bed before I freaking continue and forget about it. Forgetting to take these meds is not fun. Alright.
Plague in this blasted curfew. What was anyone supposed to...
Well now, Mr. Cratchit. Even a wealthy man like you needs the city block.
Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right.
And the weepers, excuse me, the plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll profit. A smart man can come out ahead, even in the time of plague.
Sure, like that Sokolov. He's doing fine. Always a lot of exotic items coming and going from his place. Keeps this place running, at least for now.
Yes, yes, if by exotic you mean foul-smelling as a witch's bottom. The royal physician will be fine too, until he crosses the wrong man.
What did she expect? I told her they were trash.
Remember that the truth is in the paintings. The way to the truth starts in the crowded streets. Continue until you see the anchored whaling ship. From there, find the slaughtered house, and the truth will be revealed to you. Crowded streets, anchored whaling ship, slaughterhouse. Got it. Okay, where's the first one? Take a look up here first before I do anything else. Nothing up that way. Alright, so... So, 7-3... 473. Cool. Four, 7, 3. Part 1, 19th day, month of seeds. What will I do? She left, took the things back to her family, as that will help. The plague will get us all. I've been offered work for one of the whaling boats. I will be leaving this place at last. Later I will find a place on Tybia to the north. The winters are cold there, no rest, no plague. Last day of the month, my fortunes have turned. I found something shiny, and old. Looks like whalebone, which is supposed to be lucky. Oh. Cousin Emile is coming soon, bringing a bird to the roast. I'm gonna see if there are any shops that are still open. Maybe I can buy apples for some potatoes. I put my whalebone carving on the shelf, but I could not see it from some part of the room, so I made a little pedestal for it. Looks nice in the candlelight. Sometimes I dream about it. In the dreams, it makes sounds like the wind through a broken window. On some nights, when it sounds like a voice, I was supposed to go to the docks to ship out, but I remember too late. It was days ago. Oh shit. So this dude's just all fucked up. Thank you. Oh.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey.
Oh.
But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
Oh. Alright. Part 3. My cousin came, but we fought over it. After I came into the room, he was holding it. I screamed at him. We fought. Now I am filled with remorse. He's still sitting in the corner crushing the candles. He was a thief. I wonder how he knew about it. Coming to dinner was a trick. Maybe he told others. Barricades in the halls outside. It is safe now. The watch came. People taking people away. The neighbor somewhere in the building has the rat plague. Gone now. It promises to protect me. Each night it promises. Bruh. Honestly, I should just toss your ass into the fucking river, but I'm not going to. I should, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I have two. I just want to double check. Blood from the eyes, blood from the mouth, blood for the blood god. Other route I had. For rent. Yeah, sure. What's for rent, though?
Yeah, he came through early. Made us all touch the charger and left him alone.
Okay, good. We can't lose any more men to the arc pylons. Touch the charger before your shift when the duty officer brings it by, and the arc pylon will fry you.
Those things give me the willies.
Game bet is 5 coins each. Jack. Quality. Jesus, what the fuck?
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your ricker.
I hope he was smart enough to
It'll be
stash
fun to
him
watch him
someplace
turn to
before he got
ash.
caught.
There
You're
was
the
a
one
time
told him to
you
scout
didn't need
around.
these things to keep
That's
a
right.
gang of kids
Scouting
safe.
is when you find out what the
Since
guards are
plague,
doing
none
and
of
come
them expects
back.
to live past 20.
Well,
So
now
why
we
be
know what
scared
the
of
guards
anything?
are doing. The reason you scout is so you don't end up in a cell. What Alec did was the exact opposite of scouting.
Some mentioned that one of their friends got caught by the city watch and is in a cell somewhere nearby. A note in Proctor's house says that his safe code is hidden in his paintings, which I already did.
We saw the arc pylons. They're still there. Correct. Yes, the pylons are still there. In case we want to go, yes.
City Watch, wake up! We've got some low-life breaking curfew. What was that? Okay, one last time. We gotta keep an eye on things. Ready? Now, you got your basic paratube. Next comes the towers. And then... Captain's quarters.
Go to sleep.
check the whale oil?
What for? The lights are working perfect.
Well, there's nothing to do. And I like...
Dice. Just leave the oil tanks be, or they'll break. Why they always gotta put me with you, I just don't.
What the fuck are you looking at? Shut up!
Someone's still prowling around.
Is that?
We'll do that. Alright. Wait here, stay in until I come back. I have one last thing to do on the other side of the drawbridge and deliver all these pearls that we gathered to the boss tonight, so don't be messing around. If something goes wrong with the guards or if anything else happens, use the snake next to the building and speak aloud. The boys will come running to help. That's what I forgot to fucking do. Bitch.
Stupid god.
Okay, there we go. Yesterday, an overseer passed in the street near me, playing the strange music from the abbey. Beneath his mute mask, I could not see his face. As he turned the crank on his music box, but I could hear his voice muttering verses from the sacred text. Fear overcame me because it is forbidden to carry bone charms and similar items for luck. Overseers are completely unforgiving in this matter. Gripping mine in my pocket, feeling his warmth, I walked with my head down. He turned towards the royal physician's home, that shady Sokolov, and something odd occurred. I could swear the charm in my hand reacted to the overseer's music growing cold. Some inner vibration seemed to go still. I found a book that perhaps related to this, and will study it so that I might understand. Yeah, apparently it deactivates anything that the charms are able to do, so it'll also fuck with your ability to use magic and shit. So, definitely something to keep an eye out for whenever we're dealing with that shit. One bone charm. That is it. I call bullshit.
Such a wondrous symbol of the progress we've made in industry and invention. If you say so, sir. And remember, guardsmen, we must make sure they keep turning. It would look very bad, very bad indeed, should the factory shut down in your watch.
Go to sleep.
Yes, sir.
Well then.
Oh, I'll find you. We know you're here. I know you're here somewhere, scum. Rouse yourself.
Wake up.
I know something's up.
Where are you?
I gotta stop chewing hammerweed. Nothing here.
I know you're here. Check everywhere. Coward.
None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
Let's just see what happens if I get
Another crack at this guy.
Better make a pass over here.
Don't put you to sleep. Fuck you.
You all must be gone.
Go to the north end. Thank you. Wow, so that's his actual house. And the bone charm is actually back that way. Drop assassination, give you a bit of mana.
I smell bones in the pylons, blood beneath the stone blocks, and I building the structure.
What was that all about?
That's better. You'll go far, Grayson.
Did you hear that? Did you hear what those guards were saying?
Keep your voice down. I heard. But what am I supposed to do about it?
Don't you get it? We're gonna die. That madman Sokolov is going to do something terrible to us. We have to get out.
Shh, they'll hear you. If you have a plan, I'm happy to hear it. But otherwise, you're just drawing attention to us.
Hey, don't you owe me a drink? How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Chances are very good.
Half the city's dead. We'll make it 3 more months. Nobody's making rounds over here? Did you hear Morris was dragged off by the overseers for some black magic nonsense? How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness. What void was that?
don't know who you are or why you did this for me, but listen. Nearby, there's a partially collapsed building. Up on what used to be the 3rd floor, you'll see a painting. I used to work there. Behind the painting, there's a safe, and the code is 294.
Okay. Mm, 294.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Yes, of course.
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential, according to the latest celestial...
Thank you, whoever you are. He kept me in a cage, like an animal.
Yeah, no
Pain
shit.
is horrible right now. So I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling better.
Fucking prick. Uh.
Many seek the bridge for solace. Ruined men, abandoned women, and plague victims have all left from here.
Oh. Alright, well, it is time to take your ass to where we're going.
physician himself.
Yep.
He made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
I missed the painting. And I missed a bone charm. I thought I got all the bone charms. Whatever.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Yeah.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machine. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Ooh, yes.
Corvo? Can I tell you something?
Sure.
I have a secret retreat nearby that may come in handy if the city watch ever kicks in the doors. It's an abandoned apartment across the street from the bar. I don't think anyone else here knows about it, but I'm guessing I can trust you. The key is stashed under my bunk upstairs. If there's ever trouble, you can go there for safety. I know I will.
Yeah, sounds good.
La di da di da di da, la di da di da, la di da di da, di da 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 la.
Lord Pendleton Memoirs, Chapter 41, in which I bed two of the Boyle women and only missed the third by virtue of some inclement weather. It was the month of rain, and to counter the gloom, the Boyle ladies hosted 3 nights of merriment by invitation only. Lydia was most fetching in lavender pants and a tunic of yellow silk. She was pleased with me from the moment I walked in the door, with my manservant bringing not 1 but 2 cases of effervescent wine from the south. In fact, I had come laden with gifts, such that all 3 Boyle women soon took notice, and they set out to make me more than welcome. We uncorked the wine right away, and as night fell, we... Wallace! Found these interruptions.
Don't worry. We won't start the
Where
interrogation.
do I find a
without
good
you.
meal around here? If you think prison food's bad, you should see what the Abbey said.
Bravo, sir. The Lord Regent's fears about losing the most recent vote of Parliament. He was counting on the support of the Pendleton family and expected limited resistance, just as you said you would. Losing the Pendleton voting bloc has really slowed him down. As this Lord Regent defense budget failed as well, he's getting desperate financially. It seems that most of the coin he's using to keep City Watch going is coming from a close ally. We suspect it's a powerful noblewoman who is perhaps his mistress. I'll try to dig up more information as we know. If the watch doesn't get aid and coin and an elixir, their loyalty will start to crumble. Your friend on the inside.
Yeah, I'm shaken up. I think the overseers make it the...
He is returning now with Anton Sokolov over his shoulder. Simply amazing. Not only can Corvo project lethal force, he can do an extraction that I didn't think possible, and soon the two greatest minds in the Empire will be here together. If I could get these rivals to cooperate, then they could create weapons and tools of unimaginable power. If I could command both of them, well, I'll wait and measure the dispositions towards one another following that line of thought.
Take a night's rest.
We're getting
and
closer
then you
to
can help
reaching our
interrogate.
goals, but our position is becoming more dangerous. You don't house and feed a half-dozen people without leaving telltale traces. Riverboats pass day and night, and the looters are going to start gathering once they're sure the plague has burned the place out. I conclude, if our enemies are not dead by the month of wind, we will be. There's a sadness in Emily, but she's strong. Weathering the death of her mother just a half a year ago better than most grown men I've known. Once we take Dunwall Tower, I'll see that her life is better. I've always thought that I'd command the Navy in her name, but sometimes I wonder if I shouldn't just take the title Lord Regent and do it properly.
Lady Emily Caldwell was abducted some 6 months past, at the moment of her mother's terrible murder. Anyone with information leading to the location or return of the daughter of our beloved late Empress is required to speak to the City Watch at once.
Gee, I wonder why that started playing. Probably because I found her.
Oh, how do you do, sir? I apologize for my state. I could use a long soak in the bath. So relaxing. What a treat that would be,
I don't know what you're playing there, miss, but, yeah. This is a matter with my brothers that has not been pleasant at all, so I do not wish to discuss it further. However, I really must thank you. I've heard that you found some other means of neutralizing them without taking their lives. Ingenious. Whether they are, even if they are miserable, or wherever they are alive at least, so perhaps someday I will see them again. I don't think you want to, buddy. You really do not want to go see your brothers. Mainly because you're not going to be able to speak to them. Well, I mean, you can speak to them, but their tongues will be cut out.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there in the city.
There's hardly a need to work on table etiquette. She knows it all, even if she chooses not to employ it. She'd rather hold her spoon by the wrong end and pretend it's a sword. Then suddenly she changes and she's all manners, asking for a tea party. I tried to oblige her, but I have little to work with. No proper plates. Instead of a cloth napkin, I've only the bar rack. Ale mugs instead of teacups. I've asked for things befitting her, but they have their minds on other things. For now, Emily and I decided to make a pretend dinner using paper
Golden
and
cat.
little things she's found here and there. On the floor, I suppose. Not right for a princess, but it'll have to do.
She still has bad dreams, though it's understandable given all she's been through. Sometimes she calls out your name. Sometimes she cries for her mother.
Understandable.
You are warned to stay out of uninhabited...
Enemies have a slight chance to miss with guns.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers.
Time to rest. Hi, zombie. Yes, this is the first one.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Alright. What the fuck is this? This is a drawing I made of you without your scary masks. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Well, at least she knows. Not many people do. Thank you for giving me a live weeper. This is going to be invaluable for my old friend at the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Interesting. Okay. Now, why do you sleepy dogs, though? Anything different about these things? Nope, that is perfectly fine. Has this been changed? Yes.
The Ascendancy Circle has chosen Teague Martin to be High Overseer. Let us all...
Hi, Pendleton.
I know it
Or
looks...
Piero.
I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock.
Uh-huh. Oh, Dishonored is one of my favorite games. It's literally amazing. I love Arcane Studios. Like, they did fantastic. Dishonored 1, Dishonored 2, and then the newest game I played, which is actually on my YouTube, I recently played it for the first time, is Prey. And that is a fantastic game right there.
I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
Now, I could go in there and go and take a look myself, but I'm not going to. Okay, out of my way. Yes, it is. And honestly, I really would like to see them do a second Prey game, but I'm not entirely sure if they're going to. Especially after their last game flopped really fucking hard. Ugh.
What will I say when Sokolov has passed at his funeral? Something like this, perhaps. Sokolov is dead. Gone forever. We were rivals at the Academy, yes. He was jealous of my agile brain and youthful energies. But he's dead now. And what can I say about him? Sokolov, he did improve on some inventions. He did well for himself in his way. He had many admirers among the aristocracy, especially those who lack a solid
I
background.
actually haven't played the DLCs, which is what I'm going to be doing after I'm done with this, because I have the definitive edition for this one.
They say his work was genius. That remains to be seen. Time will tell.
You require my unique services? You can quickly return to my shop.
Or in your shop, dipshit. King Street Brandy. Oh, I need this, don't I? I'll buy that for right now. I don't really want any of that, so we're just gonna... hop on out. And just to make sure there's nothing else. Cool.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day.
Yeah, we'll see.
Just me this time.
Yeah, because your brothers are fucked.
Royal physician. I believe you and Corvo knew each other informally. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry chlamydia, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress.
But yeah, once I'm done with the first campaign for this one, I'll be doing the DLCs next.
The city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you. You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yep.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
I found a bottle of brandy you might like.
Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. but I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
Yes, I do.
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, you'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
All right. Sure.
I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city. And perhaps the Empire itself.
I don't know about that. I mean, the Queen, she had a nice fucking rear. Oh.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me. I knew Sokolov would see reason and tell us what we need to know. He never actually liked the Lord Regent.
Alright.
I'll be sorry to miss the whole affair, but you know how it is. Top secret.
Oh, I never read them myself either.
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well. Everything was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old Madame Prudence said that all the ladies are princesses and the men come to admire them.
What do you got? Well, apparently you're leaving. Oh. There. Well, my book.
The doom of Pandysia has come to the city.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's fine. Alright, what have I got? I got 4. Yeah, we'll do that. Improved armor. What was the other thing that I got that I was wondering what the fire was? Maybe it was one of the upgrades that I just haven't bought yet, then. I bought the sword upgrade, didn't I? Yeah, I bought the sword upgrade. Alright. Unfortunately, I need to get some sleep, so I am going to be ending it for now. I will be back on probably tomorrow morning? Early in the morning, as usual. Yeah, I got work. And Halloween Horror Nights has not been friendly. It's been a little rough lately. So, if you liked it, or if you want to see more, just check out the YouTube. I should have Prey all the way up. I don't know if I've actually put up the first episode of this one. Yeah, I don't think I put up Dishonored Part 1 yet. At some point, I got to put that up, so I'll get that taken care of. But yeah, I will be getting back to playing this Monday and Tuesday as well. So you'll probably see me Monday morning, like really early morning, and then you'll probably see me Monday afternoon to evening. So hope you take it easy, zombie. And yeah, as for everyone else, take care. See you later.